Sports. It's in the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's Edwards again on second down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of games, give him 17 on that pickup. Jackson on first down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now Lamar changing the play. Now Jackson on first down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. Give him 30 yards there.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Patrick Ricard taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Second and 10. Ayuk goes in motion. Purdy to throw again on second and 10. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Purdy to throw it on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 46. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Edwards now on first and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. To the right side. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now a second and 10. He's going to try and take off with it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Purdy off the play fake. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the time has expired on the first quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On fourth down, here's Purdy. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And they'll come up second and 7. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson now on 1st and 10. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Shotgun now with Purdy. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. It looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This is 2nd and 8. Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Purdy on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Aguilar in motion left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got him in, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's good for the Baltimore Ravens.
Jackson. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Flowers. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Aguilar in motion left. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Complete to Likely. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense. And
looking for Aguilar, it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I ain't hear what you said, bro. Appreciate it. Same to you.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening force a quick punting situation.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. That is caught. He's across midfield. Look at the big fella go. And finally taken down at the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
And now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd down, Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He's got his target. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 52 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in position to get great matchup and make plays like that.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Purdy looking to throw. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Purdy on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Brock Purdy scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
A give up the got to Hill. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. And they're going to speed things up here. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And, oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. There he goes, left side. He'll get it inside the 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we're all tied now in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to it quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And fresh off that pick six, here's Purdy. His throw incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw, Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Purdy. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Good game, bro.
It's a
the other team. That's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game. They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
These guys, sir, they're not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he has the Ravens 1st down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And they take a knee. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Now, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the 2nd half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.